Hello everybody, Michael Landfield back, and this is AZ Screen Recorder. It's a really good recorder for Android phone to record your screen, whatever you have on your screen, and also the audio. So any audio coming in, like my voice right now, into this phone. Okay, so AZ again, AZ Screen Recorder, great platform, great app. Please do get it. Of course, there are ads on the app itself, but they're not intrusive. They're very nice. Anyways, let's get into this video right now because I think it's very important that we do so. Okay, um, so some people are saying that no matter how great you eat as a vegan, you're not going to be totally immune to getting the coronavirus or COVID-19. So I want to talk about this because I think it's very important that we actually get to talking about this. Now, I understand that veganism is not the end of it. Veganism is our first step in our journey. We need to go further in our nutrition, in our health, and in questioning our society. Okay? Now, there are people that are saying that the actual virus does not exist, um, or viruses in general don't exist, but there are, and other people are saying that there's thousands, millions, even trillions of viruses and bacteria in our bodies. So, that being said, we need to question all of that. We need to understand. Probably what they're saying is that this virus does not exist um, outside of our bodies. I think that's what they're trying to say here. Okay, so again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it around with anybody you would think that would find it useful, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my email newsletter. It's all down below this video in the description. Don't forget also to get my books because that is how I survive. Get my books, write an Amazon review. Please do all that. I would really, really, really appreciate that because that's how I survive and continue making these amazing videos. Three, four, five, six every week, whatever it takes to get the message out. So you can't not be healthy enough because some people will get this disease, this illness, this virus, whatever we want to call it. You will get it because we're not invincible, and that's true, we're not. But let me talk to you about this first and foremost. Not all diets are the same. Not all vegan diets are the same. Now, first of all, veganism is not a diet per se. It is a life based on compassion and love for all creatures, all beings in this world. However, pertaining to food wise, veganism cannot and is not the end of it all. End of it all. It will not. I mean, we might get some disease from eating vegan. It's true. If you're eating all kinds of processed foods and you're eating unhealthy foods from the supermarkets, yeah, chances are you may get something. Okay. But also, um, it's not only about how you eat, how well we eat. And also, growing our own foods is the best thing. Foraging for wild edibles is also another great thing we can be doing, coupled with growing our own food veganically, so no animal inputs at all, no animals on the land, no domesticated animals on the land, all of that stuff. As long as animals are completely free, that's all that matters. And we try as best as we can to farm in or grow food in harmony with the earth. So let's get into this video. Okay, so now that I told you that the best way to actually eat is to grow your own food, to eat wild edibles, whatever we can find. Sorry for the loud noise of the kid in the background, as I'm not living in a perfect situation right now. Um, there is a child here in the house. But anyways, nonetheless, let's get into this video. So, um, that being said, we can minimize the getting anything from external sources like some kind of viruses or whatever. We can minimize that by eating as much of our own grown food as possible, as well as wild edibles. And another thing I wanted to talk about also is that it's also to do with our thoughts and our feelings and our emotions. So if we're watching mainstream media and we're getting all this information into us, and we're scrolling and scrolling on Facebook, and we're getting all this negative information coming to us from different angles, and we're getting it from governments, mainstream media, mega corporations, etc., then we start to realize all this stuff feeding into us is starting to have a burden on us. And all this information basically is creating more negativity within us, more fear, more anger, all this kind of stuff. That's why people are very angry with people that go totally against the status quo of society, because it's shattering their illusions, shattering their beliefs in you know, governments that really want to help you. Oh, yes, governments want to help you. They're our friends. And yes, you got to trust them almost completely. And yes, these mainstream media, yeah, it's controlled by the government, and thus we have to kind of conform, and everybody's doing it, and whatever. It's just a good precautionary measure to conform and to have something that you can't even talk out of, and something that I can't breathe. Oh my goodness, I can't breathe. I take this mask off me. Ah, finally I can breathe. Oh my goodness, somebody else doesn't have their mask on, and then it's all controlled by this fear mentality. It's fear controlling, it's confusion, it's getting us angry. That's what they want us to be on their side. When we are living in fear, with anger, confusion, that's when they got us. That's when those elite people have us in their grasp, and now they have us, and now they can tell us what to do, and they can manipulate us, and they can give us more pills and more potions and more supplements and more drugs and more vaccines and more microchipping and more this and more that. And yeah, let's do it. We trust them because they're on our side. Well, for the people that understand what's happening, veganism is not the end all, be all. It's not a solution. No, we have to actually go raw vegan and eat our fruits and vegetables, damn it, and be as positive as we possibly can in this crazy, chaotic, mixed up world. What we need to do is we need to forego all those mainstream media governmental crap, get rid of all that stuff. If we go to the supermarkets and all that kind of stuff, and they tell us to wear our masks, put it under our chin, just pretend that we're putting it on over our nose. When nobody's looking, you just put it under your nose or under your chin, and that's it. Like, don't conform to any of this bullshit. It is bullshit. It's BS. It's crap. It's whatever you want to call it. It's just here to confuse us, to keep us in control and programmed, all of that stuff. So, that being said, of course, veganism is not going to cure everything. You got to eat your own grown food, your own fruits and vegetables, preferably grown somewhere in the tropics or subtropical areas of the world. Everybody has a means to go down there, to the warmer climates of the world and grow their own food. There's also such things as Green Powerhouse. So please do research that, Green Powerhouse. Um, that's right. It's in my new book, Creating, I think it's in either Creating a Beautiful World or Return to the Gentle Sea. I can't remember which one. But anyways, one of those books, one of my latest books, it's in there. The more information about that. But if people really want to learn, they will find out the information. They will find out the information. You can grow any kind of food all year round, anywhere around the world. Green Powerhouse. Check it out. And that's all I have to say for this video. Again, veganism is not the end all be all. It doesn't cure everything. I agree with a lot of people saying this, but it's because people are eating unhealthy. They're eating cooked. They're not eating raw foods, the foods that we're supposed to be eating. Grow our own foods. That's the best solution. And foraging for wild edibles, that's also a very good solution, coupled with growing our own food as well. And that's really all I have to say. Please do get my books, and don't forget, get my books, write an Amazon review. I really appreciate that. That's how we get veganism up on the charts. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. And don't forget, what is this? TikTok, make your day. People are TikToking all the time. I have no idea. I'm not on that TikTok bandwagon. But anyways, that's just an ad for AZ screen recorder. I could have just left it like this so you don't see the actual ad. But in any case, AZ screen recorder, thank you for creating a great app. And I know these ads are the way that you make money so you can continue to create great apps. So that's about it, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I love you all. Michael Anfield signing off. Take care.